Welcome back to Teaching Orchestra. We're back in the lab and we're going to be working on the E string and showing some exercises on how to improve E string technique. The first exercise that we're going to do is practicing our string crossings to make sure that we're getting from the A string and crossing all the way to the E string so that our bow path is changing completely over and we're transferring the weight of the bow into the hand so that it's not getting on the string. One of the first steps to managing the weight on the E string is to manage that bow path. So the way I like to set this up is with the violins, have them play 4 A's, 4 E's, and then we're going to reduce the number of A's and E's and eventually we'll just be doing 1 and 1. The idea is that we're matching the tone for the A string to the E string. Okay? All right, let's demonstrate that right now. So we're going to do 4 A's and 4 E's at the quarter note. Ready? 2, ready, and. That's good, and then once they get a hold of that and we hear that the E's aren't as strained anymore, they're managing that weight, and you're going to watch to make sure that they're getting good rotation. Once they're getting that good rotation, we're going to switch to 2 and 2 and see if they can rotate quickly back and forth, okay? 1, 2, ready, and. And once they have managed that, then we can go 1 and 1, okay? 1, 2, ready, and. Good. Now we can increase the complexity even more. We can add a slur. We can slur them together. So down, down, up, up. 1, 2, ready, and. That works too. Yeah, either way is fine. And then just being able to, again, manage the tone to try to match the tone quality for the E string to the A string. There's a magic trick that I like to show students, showing them what happens if we can't manage the speed and weight on the E string. And Anushree going to demonstrate that right now. She's going to play an in-tune E. Okay, and now without changing anything, without touching the fine tuners, she's going to drop the pitch by increasing the weight and lowering the bow speed. So we can kind of hear the pitch dropping and coming back into pitch. Now, when you demonstrate this technique in class to a student, try to find the student that has the worst quality strings possible. I'm talking prelude or under. Grab that instrument because it's much easier to demonstrate on lower quality strings. All right, the next technique that we're going to practice is going from heavy bows on the E string to light bows on the E string. So we're going to go 4 heavy and 4 light, okay? Quarter notes, 2, ready, and. Good. So we kind of hear where the tone gets a little strident, and then we manage the weight, we take the weight off and replace it with speed, and it sounds much better. We can do this 4 and 4, 2 and 2, 1 and 1, come up with different patterns to this and make it fun. The next thing that we're going to do is teach the students the difference between bow pressure on the A string and bow pressure on the E string, which is an important skill. So we're going to do 4 heavy bows on the A string, then 4 light bows on the E string. 1, 2, ready, and. we're learning how to manage the weight. The thicker the string, the more pressure that we need on the string. And the lighter the string, the thinner the string, the less pressure that we need to use on the string, and the more detrimental that pressure can be to our tone, especially if we don't have high quality equipment. Not everybody has Eva Perazzi strings, not everybody has an instrument that's graduated well and it's made with good materials and set up correctly, and this, you know, and the sound post and the bridge are in the right place, and even the bridge is carved correctly. A lot of times we see instruments coming in with completely uncut bridges these days. So it's important to, especially for the students with the lower quality instruments, to be able to manage that weight so they can create a good sound on the E string. Thanks for watching.